It's time to lock in, baby. It's time to lock in. We're back on Mass Effect. And we're gaming.
Put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Alright, I thought we were about to get real weird over here for a second. Never worked with so many aliens before. I thought I was gonna have to check. I was about to have to check my crewmates. We ain't letting none of that on my ship. We ain't doing none of that over here. Alright, so where we
The
going?
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Where the heck is the briefing room? Ooh, is he mad at me? He might be mad at me.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
What's she doing on
Last I knew,
Horizon?
Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
He's gonna say no.
Not until you investigate.
Yeah, I
I don't want
figured
the
as much.
Alliance getting in our way.
That's
Once
fine.
you have the
I don't
situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Alright, I'm
Send
ready to
the
move.
coordinates.
Let's do it.
We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright. It's time to go save a bigot.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Oh, that's a smile. That's a smile.
Yes.
Yep, okay. Alright. I don't get to see anything.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
You're pulling out a gun, and that's a little too big for a single gun. Unless you are you only trying to scope it. Ooh, menacing. You're real
Get
menacing.
everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Y'all running too slow. Get a move on. Ah, God, they're getting my girl. Oh, you really do seize up, huh? Juanita, well, I mean... Dude, they got snuck up on like it was nothing. No wonder why everybody's disappearing. Oh, that's the worst kind of freezing. Where you're completely aware but you're frozen. That's the worst kind.
control.
The heck just happened to him?
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Alright, roll out, squad. Kasumi, you're a guarantee. If I don't need to bring Miranda, I don't think I will. I kind of want to, but I need what do you bring, Kasumi? You bring heavy pistols and SMGs. And you have heavy pistols and SMGs as well. Until I get Miranda stronger, I want to keep Kasumi on the team. Because I want long range, and that's what he's going to be here for. So, Garrus, you're in. Increases. Let's go for Tyrion Renegade. I want damage. Yeah, I want him here to deal damage. And Kasumi. Like that, but what's your overload enhance? But he also has overload. Let's go for more bang. I want more bang. Or do I want more bang? Maybe I just want Master Thief. Yeah. Let's just go Master Thief. And then me, yeah, okay, so we're good. Let's get up out of here. Before I do that, though, you can use this. Okay, I need more snipers for him. I want a big single shot sniper for him. You get an SMG, and you get... Yeah, okay, so we're fine here. Okay, roll out. It's game time, baby. I wonder if I should start posting on Twitter again. Maybe that might. Like, I don't like having bots in the chat because I post on Twitter, but I gotta extend the reach somehow, right?
We're ransacked. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Did I not change my SMG?
Concussive shot ready.
One of y'all's broken. Rapid Shadow Strike.
Going dark. Can't do it.
Okay. Rapid Shadow Strike that guy. God, she's on cooldown. Hold on.
Going
Work.
down.
And then she's gonna handle that. Good job. That's why she's on team, baby. She's quick with it. She's quick with it and she's good with it. Here we go again. Okay, green, 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 bottom blue. Green, 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 bottom blue. Orange, purple in the middle. All right, that was super easy. Thank God. Worried. I hate those. I don't like the look of that.
Commander, we're getting all interference. Can't maintain this.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
All right, that means we're flying solo for the time being.
Heavy weapon.
Did she just go for the assassination? She sure did. Did she get the kill though? She sure did get the kill. Oh, where the heck? Move, Shepard, move! Jesus Christ. Hey, what are we looking at out here? Switch to your sniper. Oh, hello.
Going down.
God. Can you not latch to this? Okay. I'm surprised I couldn't latch to that. I can latch to this.
Those
Okay.
things look like the husks. The Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from software.
Looks like Mr. Elusive was right. The collectors are working for the Reapers.
Well, that means things just got a little bit more complicated. Or if I want to be real generic, things just got more interesting, as many an anime character would say. Yeah. All right, let's get moving.
This is valuable.
What you got?
This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
That's not what I said at all.
To think about it.
That's not what I said
Guess
at all.
we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The
All
collectors
right,
aren't
that's
getting
all
away with
Garrus.
more
Hey,
victims.
I'm with you,
Let's
Garrus.
move
Let's
out.
go. Let's go kill.
Let's go.
As long as they die when we shoot them, that's all that matters.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Handle my lightweight.
No shield.
Are we coming up over here? What we got? What we got? What we got? Shadow strike that guy. Oh, did she just die? God dang it.
This should slow him down.
Hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Going silent.
There you are.
Shooting the bad guy.
I am shooting the bad guy unless you went Did you go stealth in front of me and then blame me for shooting you? Is that what happened there, Kasumi? You walked in front of my bullets and then blame me because I couldn't see her either? Okay. Now that's totally my fault. I can see your invisible body. Let's get moving on.
Stuck in stasis, but still aware. Tech like like this could save me a lot of trouble on a job.
They've been like this a long time.
That's scary. And we're just leaving them there because we got a job to do. God, I hate these blue at the top in space. Blue at the top 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 in space. Where the heck is a blue at the top in space? Crap. Big blue in the middle. Big blue in the middle. Big blue in the middle. White at bottom. White at top. White at top. White at top. It's this one. Okay. Hey, excuse me, too. Thank you. Did I come from? I know I came from down here, but where do they want me to go? Did I not come from this way? Maybe I didn't. Oh God, here we go. He's taking over somebody else again.
I'm assuming direct control.
Thinking hive minds, man. They're so weird. I hate it.
Assuming control.
Okay, what we got? Okay, start off with this.
Need never fear pain.
Firing a high impact shot.
Power is unmatched.
Do me a favor, kill that guy. Doc.
You will know me, Shepard. I will find you again.
Is she dead? No, she's alive. Rapid shadow strike this guy. Go down. Jesus. Alright, we got more incoming.
Cloaking! Can't get this.
It's almost like they're really far out. That's why I got snipers on my team. Alright, let's move out. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Move forward. Alright, hey, I didn't say stick to the wall. Collector beam required. This Shepard. So was this a heavy? Oh wait, no. No, I'm holding this right now. Oh, but it is a heavy. All right, let's go. Let me take a little bit of some crack. And by crack, I mean fun. Can't wait for the kidney pains that this is gonna cause. Who the heck is peeking at me right now?
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Calm down.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me about
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
I mean...
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us.
Why the heck is my mic picking up me tearing something under my desk? That's crazy. Alright.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm gonna go with your coward.
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench?
I can
I'll
protect
let you
you.
out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not
I can
taking any
protect you.
chances.
I got this.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I can't believe he's so scared. I mean, I would be too, but still.
Enemies!
Enemies where? Oh, enemies there. God, God. He stays out a little long.
This is what you face. My attacks will tear you apart.
Did Garrus just die? Garrus, why were you up that far to begin with?
This form is redundant.
Going silent.
You got it.
Get over here. What the heck is that? Assuming if you don't get in cover. Okay, this thing is made out of stinking the thickest armor in the world. It ain't too thick for fire, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, it might be too thick for fire. Oh my god, did Garrus die again? Dude, I'm running out of gel. God dang, I was hoping it would curve. Okay, well, at least Garrus is back up. Dude, these fights are running my ammo dry. Get off the wall. Thank you.
This looks interesting.
Cool. Wish I could give that to like some of my party
I thought
members,
we'd
but
run
it's
across
fine.
more of those frozen colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Where? I mean, I know we gotta open that door, but is there anything else I wanted around here? Okay, not anything else. Cool. Okay, open the door. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. God dang it. Pull out the sniper rifle. We're gonna get this is a fight zone. Pop that. Gets cover. Garrus, where do I want you at?
Going dark.
I don't even know where is Garrus? I'm not trying to use any more powers, you know. Am I going to play Pragmata? I don't know. I might. I'm not against it, but I'm not like super heavy for it. What's up, though, Bess? It's definitely not all my like, oh, I'm gonna play this list. That much is for sure. Oh my god, did Kasumi died. Kasumi died. Kasumi died. Kasumi died. Oh, get off of me! Alright, alright, alright. Oh, it's F. That's my melee attack. Hold on. Oh, you're... Can I... Oh, okay. Move. Run. Get off me. Okay. Stealth. That's what we have stealth for. Can I duck under this? Okay, I can at least duck here. I wish I could duck under that, but that's fine. There's your head. I didn't see your head last time. All right, get off the wall. Okay. There we go. Now, so you can duck under this. I've been trying to duck under this. Yeah, I mean, it feels definitely, this one at least is a lot better than the first. So I always praise improvements between games, and I can feel just how much better this one is. So I thought the first was fine, but this one is definitely a whole lot better. I'm also not the biggest fan of cover shooters in general, so god dang it, duck! I'm just trying to reload. I'm not the biggest fan of cover shooters for reasons like that, and like, you know, I was just trying to reload and it took me out of cover and I took all that damage, so it's definitely not like my forte, but this game's fun. I like it enough to keep playing it.
There it is, the transmitter.
And it doesn't help that I'm playing this on veteran, which is probably like not the smartest idea, considering, like I said, I am not the best cover shooter player. But I do like shooting. You know, and speaking of Witcher 3, that's another game I need to play. I never played The Witcher 1, but off playing The Witcher 2 into 3, and like I never even beat 2 or 3. I just played 2 a little bit and then 3 a lot of it. Man. 3 was so much better. Hey, blue at the top, blink. Crap. Well, I can help that one. Blue middle bot. Green. No. Well, I'm about to screw this up. Oh, I think I just saw it. Oh, I got this. Oh, I'm screwed. Every time when you mess this up, you have to reset. I got you. Okay, so green bottom, diagonal. So here, diagonal, green, that's you. Diagonal, orange, you. Okay.
Normandy,
See?
do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
I didn't play Death Stranding 1, but Death Stranding 2 looked pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm ever, like, it's one of those games I'm, like, kind of on the fence if I really want to try. I might. I'm not, again, there's a lot of games I'm not against, I'm just not, like,
Time to show these things we give as good as we get.
There's a lot of games I'm not entirely against, but I'm not, like, let me go play this right now,
calibration
you know?
software are easily rectified, but it will take time
Death
to bring
Stranding
the
is one of
towers to
those.
full
It's
power.
not one of my,
recommend a
like,
defensive
favorite
posture.
genres, because, like,
I
what
will
even
not be
is
able
a
to mask
Stranding
the
game?
increased generator output.
But
the collectors won't just sit by
it's
while we do
interesting
this.
enough.
Got any other helpful tips?
I'm also not like a Kojima dick rider either, which, not that I have anything against Kojima, I'm just not the hugest Kojima fan. So the Kojima-ness never was like, oh, I'm about to immediately go play this game. No, why are you hopping? Why are you hopping? Get down, get down, get down.
Face your annihilation. This is true power.
And I get it. I totally get why people love some Kojima. I just never was. I wasn't playing Metal Gear when I was a kid, so I didn't get to have the, oh my god, Kojima's the best thing since sliced bread. I just got to hear about it. Garrus, you come over here.
Emergency power up. Please hold a defense tower.
So I'm kind of like, I'm not against rectifying that on stream, you know? Like, I might go back and play Metal Gear 1 through 5.
Assuming control.
He just take two, he took two, he took two. Yeah, I'm not a huge stealth fan, so it might not work for me, but I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm always down to jump from genre to genre. Because, like, before I played Trails, I would never say I was the biggest turn-based fan. Like, I like Final Fantasy here. I was a Final Fantasy fan, but I wasn't a Final Fantasy fan because of turn-based. I was a Final Fantasy fan because of Final Fantasy. I wasn't a turn-based fan that big, even though I really like, you know, FGO and whatnot, and a couple other turn-based games. But I was never like, you know, let me go out and play every turn-based game in existence, right? Now I would say, oh yeah, I'm down to play some turn-based games, right? I'm far more down and open to playing turn-based games. It's just hard for me to commit to the bit because turn-based games tend to be like 3,000 hours long.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Now you see me.
This hurts you.
I think I'll probably play 11 before I play 8 reimagined. Not 8, 7 reimagined. Get down.
This changes nothing, Shepard.
There we go.
Alright, get around. Can I duck behind this? Oh, I can't duck behind. Whatever, it's fine. Got him out of ammo. Take that the world. See, I mean, and that sounds interesting to me. Stuff like that sounds interesting. It's just like, when I was a kid, I wasn't playing those games. So it probably would be, if anything, interesting for me from a storage perspective now.
Firing a high-impact shot.
If nothing else. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of stealth and whatnot, right? But back on the topic of Dragon Quest, I can definitely see myself playing 11 soon. It's been on my wish list and it's pretty cheap, so I almost bought it during the last sale, but I just didn't pick it up.
I I will direct this personally. Your form is fragile.
Okay, we made it through. Nice. Can I find some ammo though, please? Oh my god, I am dry.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Okay, well I guess that's enough. Where are they coming from though? What the heck is even that? What is even that?
We need that system online.
That's armor.
Don't get too close.
Flash make it. Come on, particle beam reach this far?
Batteries at 100%. I have it.
Well, it's shielded, so. If it's shielded, cryo is biotics. I thought I had disruptor rounds. Oh, sorry, using it. Okay, we're fine.
Firing it. Anti-ship batteries at collector.
Can you please swap? Thank you very much. Melt this thing, melt this thing, melt it, melt it, melt it. Come on. I don't like that. Move, move, move. Swap to this. Okay, so I didn't realize that two of my weapons already had disruptor capabilities. So I should probably like move my stuff around so I don't only have weapons for that kind of shields. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, we can do a lot. It's a bit much. Okay, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I think the punishing bits will probably work well for me. I like, well, let me not say I like getting punished. That sounds crazy. But I do like a hard game every now and again, which is why I tend to play games on not normal, like a difficulty above normal to the hardest, like this, you know, Animal Veteran, which is probably not the best idea, but I do consider myself to be a decent shooter most days. Most days of the week, I do think I'm a good shooter. Which is why I'm a bit more willing to go crazy on this one. But yeah, for the reimagining, it does look a little bit more childish, but you know, I mean, sometimes you need a little bit of childhood whimsy, right? If anything, that's kind of appealing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Move. Just finish it. Finish the fight. Finish the fight. Somebody. There we go. Make it. All right, nice. We did it. But yeah, going back to like
don't let him get away.
That shit
going
is
back
huge.
to like
Exactly how are we
Metal
supposed to
Gear
catch
and
it?
Mass Effect and
Half the
Witcher,
colony's in
I'm
there.
definitely
They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do
open
something.
to playing them just because of the fact that I'll be nice.
I didn't want it to end
I
this way.
gotta keep it fresh. You know, I
did what
can't
I
play
could.
JRPGs 24/7, right?
It did, Shep.
Even though I don't mind.
Wait, I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Hey, it's
Captain
Ashley.
of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
She didn't go
You're
up
in the
on that
presence
thing.
of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Don't you love a beautifully childish presented game? Yet it's super dark. That's
I
always
thought you
a
were
great
dead,
time.
Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Girl, I've been alive for like a week.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports?
Oh, no.
You mean you already knew?
I don't know
Alliance
how
intel
down
said
I am
Cerberus
to
could
do
be
the
behind our
entire
missing
Witcher
colonies.
trilogy.
We got a tip
But I'm
that this
definitely
one
down
could
to
be
do
the next
Witcher
to get
3.
hit. I went to
If
Anderson, but he
nothing else,
wouldn't
Witcher
talk.
3, I would
But there
probably
were
end up reading
rumors
it.
that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus. I mean, I work for Cerberus, but I don't work for Cerberus. You know?
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm not a traitor. Get over it.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And
Well,
it worries
trust
me
me.
that you do.
Don't trust Cerberus. Trust me.
What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I'm not trying to. If I say you're too emotional, that might blow everything up. Let's not say you're too emotional. That's a bad idea. Yeah, South Park. You know that's South Park for you. Can't be surprised. Now I don't ever see myself playing a South Park game though, just because I'm not the biggest fan of South Park. But I do remember like people loving those games because like if I remember back in the day, didn't Total Biscuit love like the first one? Man, Total Biscuit. That's how you know that was a hot minute ago when that first one came out.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
That's not what I
You show
said.
up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago.
What are these
Doesn't matter.
responses?
I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Don't go.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash.
Ashley, come back.
It'll be
Come
just like
back to
old
me,
times.
racist.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens. but
Oh, you're
Cerberus
still
has a
a
history of being
racist.
extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
He's still a racist.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Ashley, why? Oh my God. I'm over here eating Fun Dip, and the Fun Dip spilled all over my desk. That's not good. Hold on. Let me take off my headphones and throw this away. Give me 1 second. I'll be right. I have no clue where I put my water. A Key and Peele video game would be probably a little pretty funny. I'd like that. That probably would have been pretty funny, like really funny actually. But yeah, I don't know. Dreams just don't come true. Dreams just don't come true sometimes.
Shepard,
Are there
good
any
work on
funny
Horizon.
games that I
Hopefully the
intend
collectors
on
will think
streaming? I
twice
don't know. I
before
have to double
attacking
check.
another colony.
I enjoyed the fight. I didn't save everyone.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began.
All right,
The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way? Lure?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
So we
I
are the
released a few
villain.
carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
No more colonies.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want
Some of the
collectors
old
stopped
Cartoon
for that
Network
very reason.
and, you
That's
know,
why we're
I'll extend
doing
it to
this,
Disney.
Shepard. I'm devoting
Some
all
of the web
resources
games
to
used to be
finding
really
a way
fun.
through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's
None
all
of your damn business.
Yeah, no, you're not.
If
You're
it
not doing
affects the
that.
mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Don't worry
I'll
so
make
much.
sure they're ready, one way or the other. The collectors won't know what hit them.
Don't worry
I
about
trust
what
you know what
me
you're
and my
doing.
team do.
I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be
So that's
careful,
where they're
Shepard.
gonna go. Okay,
The
sure.
collectors will be watching you.
And I'll be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I was stuck playing a lot of web games just because of the fact that I had a really bad computer back in the day. So, aside to the old games I had on just a couple ripped games put onto 2 discs. It was just a ton of Neo Geo games. That's actually how I got introduced to Metal Slug and King of Fighters and whatnot. I played a lot of web games until I got a half decent computer that was a family computer, and then I started playing Combat Arms. But that was back in like 2009. So from 2000 and let's say 2002, 2003, something like that, because this is when I went to my old church. I was a young kid. I was playing the mess out of that disc. I wish I could still find it, because like, man, that had so many games on it. Blazing Star, Metal Slug 1 through X, King of Fighters 92 through 97 or 2000, or I think it was up to King of Fighters 97. Guruman and some other ones. Man, it was good times. Good times.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against.
2009 is when I got
Gonna go
my
take care of a little
I got my
unfinished
real
business.
start.
I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Because that's when I got on Combat Arms. That's when I got on Luna. That's when I was really becoming an online gamer. I was pretty young back then too, because I was 2009. I would have been 11, but I was old enough to know what was going on, and I was aware enough to know recession stuff and whatnot. I just wasn't fully aware to know oh, this is how bad it is, but I could know what was going on. And like all the screwiness of it.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Heck, back on, I was, up until I got my PS4, I was still on my PS2. I was on my PS2 for a hot minute. I got my PS2 in 2003 and it was my PS2 and my PSP. And then of course there was a family Wii, but I never really played that. That was more like the what's it called? The Michael Jackson, the Experience
I'll keep
machine.
this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
I'm fine. I'm getting this person. That's high priority.
Call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost in Aratai.
Going alone is crazy,
I'll
though.
upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I'll go find her. When did I get my Steam account? I think I got my Steam account in 2012. It's like I never needed a Steam account until then. I was just doing all my MMO playing. I was doing a lot of MMO playing. I was playing a lot of, like I said, Combat Arms, Luna. I played a little bit of Mabinogi, Dragon Nest, Maple Story. Not too much Maple Story. It was mainly Luna.
Shepard, I find myself
a little bit
in the
of Wolf
unpleasant position
Team.
of
A
asking
lot
for
of
your
the
help.
random ones.
I don't like discussing personal matters.
Oh.
But this is important.
Of course.
Miranda, you're one of my crew.
Yeah,
Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Sounds like
He's
it's a
too
job
close.
for me.
I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Alright. I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, I can handle that. So I'll do that for her. I'll get the
Weren't you
chicken
originally stationed on
vegetarian.
Horizon?
Yes.
Chicken vegetarian prison.
By the collectors right now.
Yeah, Mabinogi was super popular. I remember, you know, it's crazy because my entire online journey would have not started if it were not for Mabinogi. Because I remember I got a Shonen Jump magazine, and on the back, it was a big picture of Mabinogi. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. I like anime. I just literally was just reading a big thing of manga. Let me go play that. And I played a little bit. But because it was published by Nixon, I saw the other games Nixon had. You know what else Nixon had? Combat Arms. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. You know, my mom didn't really like me playing shooters, so I didn't have like COD or anything like that, but I could play them on the computer when she wasn't home. So I was playing Combat Arms. And I was like, yo, this is sick. And that's when I got super addicted to playing FPS games. And I used to love me some Combat Arms. I used to go crazy. That and
need me for something?
that led me to PlanetSide 2. That led me to, like I said, playing a little bit of Wolf Team, even though Wolf Team wasn't FPS. Guns, that's also TPS.
Have you got a minute?
But yeah.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
It led me all
to you later,
over.
Garrus.
Mabinogi
I'll be
was
here if you need
realistically the start of my, you know, playing real online games. Where is Kasumi?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy.
I don't know if I would ever
Anything
hop
missing were my
on
private
any of like
reserves.
the
I even had a
new
bottle of
versions of game
Ceres
that moved to
brandy that I
mobile,
was
like maybe at
saving
some
for a
point, but
special occasion.
I did that with Luna for a little bit, and was it Ragnarok or was it Legend of Edda? But one of the two I played on mobile, and I was just like, it's just not the same. And that's the real thing. Once you lose the original game, you can't recapture the magic. So I was just like, whatever. I'm not gonna go chasing.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
The nostalgia from those games doesn't come from. It comes from the game itself, but it comes more so from the people I played with.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Which is, you know, that's a bygone era. The good thing is I know a couple. I'm still in contact with some of those people.
Access to
Like,
the AI core
those
is
are
restricted.
like some of my longest running friends. But it's just like, if I don't have the people, I can never re-get those old times, and that's fine. I'm not. It's not worth chasing it, I guess.
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. No communications yet.
So it's just kind of whatever. I'll live. Gotta cherish some memories and whatnot, you know.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey Shepard, heard you. Hey Shepard, heard I have to thank God for getting out of purgatory. I'm gonna carve your name and say, okay. Hey. You did take a shot at me on the way out. Oh. Alright, okay, crazy person. Marcus Red. You helped me from Robin Reeve. The Lion Soldier here gave me this contact information which reaches you. You said you were trying to stop these collectors. I took my son and brother and found them. You know what they are. I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks in schools. I'll do what I can, Robin. We're aware that your old friend Lee. Oh. Okay, so more stuff on Ilium. Cool. Dude, there's so many Luna private servers, and I'm not surprised because Luna was not super popular, but was popular enough, right? Like it just does. Again, it'll never reach what it needed to reach, and
Probe away.
It'll never be the same community. Because like the things that Luna has as a game were never all that great. They were okay, but they were never like amazing. The combat was like, oh my god, I love this combat. It was okay, but at the end of the day, it's tab targeting. Like if I want to play a bad tab targeting MMO, I just go play 14. At least I'd get a story with it, right?
Probe launched.
It does kind of suck though, because I remember there was some YouTuber, I don't remember his name, but he's a popular one, and he looks into old games and like seeing why they're seeing the popular ones. It's just like, yeah, let me look at Luna, and he's just like, oh, this game is just weird. There's a bunch of pedos on this. I'm like, yeah, there probably is now, but that's not the way Luna always was. And it sucks because if you're just looking at the private servers, you will literally never be able to understand and get a grasp of what Luna was back in the day. Like, I'm 100% sure there were some weird people on that game back in the day too, but it's not, the community was different. And that's one thing that you can never ever recapture when looking into old games, is like what the community was, unless there's still actively like the old forums, which there should be old forums for Luna. Like, I was active on those forums too, but I don't know if the G Potato forums are like entirely gone. But even in the forums, only, you know, capture a little bit of it. And the Common Arms 2 is weird. I never liked the idea of Common Arms 2. That game is, I think Common Arms 2 got a little too caught up in the hero shooter bad, when it needed just to keep being a budget, like a budget COD.
Launching probe.
Because they started out adding powers and whatnot. I was like, no, stop it. Stop it. You stop. No.
Launching probe.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, it's cool for people that still want to play those games, if they have options. At this point, I would much rather see new games, right? I need new MMOs. Just give me new MMOs and I'll be happy. You want to get Tali? I do want to get Tali. Let's go get Tali. Problem is that MMOs are kind of a dead genre. I mean, look at Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation got screwed over. Of course, I mean, I want to say to nobody's surprise, but I don't think anybody expected to get this screwed over. That's also why I'm happy that I wasn't even paying attention to it. I think Ben was, though, which kind of, I need to ask Ben if he was. I'm pretty sure he was talking.
Away.
That sucks, because if he was, you know, I never want to see a game that people are excited for go bad.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's really a time capsule. Like, you get to see people that never really escaped the old MMO phase, the old MMO craze. I mean, in spirit, I am still there. I am still there, but in actuality, I'm not.
Is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Those were the days, which is why every time I talk about it, I'm just like, I wish we could bring back MMO culture without not necessarily having, I don't necessarily want, how can I say this without sounding like a boomer? I want MMO culture back, but without the weirdness of new people. And that's not to say I don't entirely dislike Zoomers or even Gen Alpha. I don't like the way they act sometimes. That annoys me. So, you know? Like, online culture in general is just weird now. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like online culture is just, like I said, I can't ever hope that online culture will ever go back to the way it used to be. Well, no, I can't ever hope. I can only hope, but I know it will never happen. And I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll live. I need more element 0. Yeah, I'm just a sad boy. I'm just a sad boy. I'm just a sad old boomer, just wishing of the olden times. You know, and that's really how it is. I mean, it's still like that. I'll never forget I have a very similar experience to that when I hopped on TF2. The first time I ever hopped up on TF2, it was a lobby where people were just slinging the hard R and hacking. And I was just like, well, I'm never gonna touch this game again. And it's just like, that's the experience of so many people. So it's just like, man, I totally get why nobody really wants to bring back certain aspects of it. So I think the way I just kind of dealt with it. That's really how it was for me. I was just like, aside to TF2, thankfully there were a lot of games where I at least played with people I knew, so I didn't have to like put up with it. And that's one of the big things. They're always complain about community. It's really hard to build a community because everybody's all like, they're secluded into their Discord. It's really hard for you to build a community in game, and that sucks, because building a community in game is so important. But if everybody's just secluded in Discord, the chat is not popping off the way it used to. And if the chat isn't popping off the way it used to, then it's hard for people to jump into the other Discords. So then the community you never get a chance to actually build the community in the Discord. So it just becomes a clique. It's just an insulated clique, and it just sucks. It's really, really bad. Everybody's clicked up, and it's hard for anybody to break into these cliques. It's like a worse version of high school. I hate it. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the way things turned out, but it's I can't say I didn't see it coming from a mile away.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
But yeah. Online culture, I mean, I feel like it's, on one hand it's gotten better, on the other hand it's still gotten worse too. Like, I wouldn't want anybody to deal with the toxicity that was online culture back then, nor do I want anybody to deal with the toxicity that is online culture now. It's a weird space. It's a very weird space. But at this point, you can't even build a natural, non-toxic online community because, like I said, it's too insulated. It's far too insulated, and it sucks.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
It doesn't even help either, because I was thinking about it. What's the last MMO-esque game I played? It was Blue Protocol. And before that was First Ascendant. Here's the thing. Those games have Discords, right? The same way back in the day they had forums. The problem is that everybody is so much, I feel like a lot more people are more willing to just keep it in the Discord and never escape the Discord, so that even the shout chat and whatnot doesn't get as blasted as it needs to. And even when it was so ick to me that I didn't want to interact, but at least I saw some people interacting. So I couldn't be mad at that. People are interacting, having fun, whatever. Let them have fun. But it's so insulated. Man, because Blue Protocol was really bad about that. And because there's so much happening in those chats, especially in something like in a Discord setting, like I feel like people keep to a general chat, but general chat is moving so fast that instead of people going into certain regions of the world, like an in-game world, right, and having individual conversations, it's everybody's having a conversation in general chat. Nobody can figure out how to jump in. You're trying to merge into the lane, but nobody's letting you in. Nobody's letting you merge. It's just weird. It's just weird. Yeah, literally, you got special boats. You got special boats in Where Winds Meet. It's so weird. It's so weird.
I think we can spare the time.
It's odd.
Pass the coordinates to
really
Joker.
I'm still like hopeful that at some point we'll get a good classic MMO.
It'll be good to close the
like
record.
classic MMO experience, but non-classic MMO. Let me have a modern game that's a classic MMO. That'd be fun. I just don't see it happening, but I can still, you know, I'll have some hopium. The same way I had hopium for Relink. I had hopium for Relink, and look at that, Relink got an update. So I'll keep that passive hopium. Because you know, honestly, the last MMO that was really, really fun and did have a community, and it was because it was an old game, was PSO2, and I lost that when New Genesis happened because I didn't want to play New Genesis. PSO2, because it was a long-standing game and it finally came to the west, and everybody was playing on JP, hopped over to the Western servers. It was a very, very good classic MMO experience, and that was in 2019, 2020. That was fun. That was so much fun. And then it disappeared just like that when NGS came out. It disappeared so fast. But you know, it'd be like that. I'm not gonna keep being sad about it. That's a lie. I will keep being sad about it. I will constantly be sad about it because PSO2 was so much fun. Like that's a top tier MMO for me. Like forever one of my favorites. That's up there with Dragon Nest and C9 and whatnot. Dragon Nest was great. C9 was great. Blade and Soul to a certain degree, but not so much. Well, yeah, no, Blade and Soul was up there. I'll give Blade and Soul some credit. I can't act like I didn't really like Blade and Soul.
Rogue launched.
What's up, Viper? I'm just over here being a boomer. I'm just being a boomer again. Back in my day, we used to have community. Roar! Old man shouts at Cloud stuff. I have 3 points. I need 1 more point so that I can get this. Kasumi, you have 1. You have 0. Kasumi, do I want to put anything on? I can't afford anything. I'm just old. Oh, this place is hot. Jesus Christ, that thing stepped out the sun and immediately got burnt to
Data
crisp.
indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. Oh, this melts your shield fast, Jesus Christ.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Well then get in this thing. Get in shade. Nobody's telling you to stand out here.
I'm going. Gotcha.
Understood.
Emergency warning. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Galizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
in Roblox. Yeah. You know, I don't think I'll ever hop on Roblox, but I think that is where the kids went. Maybe that's where the. But there are a lot of 18 plus places in that game, and I did hear about that. I just don't think Roblox is for me. Oh, hello. I feel like Roblox is not necessarily the me's of this generation, but you know, back in the day, again, I'm not too much older than you, realistically. I'm only about to be 29, but you know, I was on IMBU and B's and whatnot. IMBU used to be that game. IMBU went crazy. I could never afford anything, so you know, you had to do those surveys, and that's something that, you know, I realize a lot of people will never understand. Nobody will ever understand, like, sitting and wasting hours of your life doing surveys to get free currency, because they don't do that anymore. You can't just do surveys for free currency. I do like Legos. I do like my Legos. I think Roblox, like you said, Roblox was just like, it seemed so childish to me, so I just never hopped on it. I say as I play games that also appear childish, it's just that in nature it felt like it was only children on it, and I don't think I can ever like erase that stigma in my mind. Use this. I know my survey data was bad. I was just filling out random responses unless the survey really pushed me to actually like answer correctly. I was just filling in random responses. I did not care, but it gave me free currency. That's all that mattered to me. Clear? I think it's clear. Oh yeah, Romeo Z dropped today, and apparently that game is really good. I've been hearing nothing but good things, so that's cool. One of these days I'll actually play a Suda 51 game. I don't know when, but I mean, I have Killers, was it Killer Z or Killer 7? I might have both. I don't remember. And of course, Normal Heroes, I gotta hop on too, if that's that. Battle Strike that guy. I'm down for a good trippy game. Ooh, hello, new SMG, my favorite. I love SMGs.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calricker. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Weird is good. Weird is always good.
We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
And trust me, I'm extracting Tali.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Tali's my girl. I'm getting her.
When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
full
There we
position.
are. I got
we'll hit
this.
their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Well, there goes those people. They are dead. Oh, and then, is that gonna fall on them too? That's just extra. It didn't need to fall. Oh my god.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard,
Dude, I don't
scanned
remember
the
how
area
long
and
he was
located
in
the
prison
demolition
for.
charges before you mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Hello. What? Hey, get off. Get off. What are you doing up this close? Point blank sniper shots. Get out of here. You know, I think what makes me realize I'm old is when I talk to some of the students I work with, right? So, for example, there was a student who left her ID in the office today, and I picked it up and I was giving it to her. I was like, oh, she was born in 2004. You weren't alive for 9/11. You literally weren't alive for 9/11. Like, I was old enough that I remember where I was for 9/11, and she wasn't even alive. And of course, like, I know that to be true for plenty of people. I mean, I have nieces and nephews, right? But anytime I see someone actually in the wild, it's just like, oh, right, there's still new people being made. We didn't just stop making people. People are still having children.
Going dark. Going silent.
I mean, that's what I mean. They're like, there's so many people, and I'm just like, yeah, I gotta remember. Not everybody was around. Not everybody like has vivid memories of like what was going on. Like, again, I was young. I was super young, but I remember where I was. I was in the living room of my old apartment watching TV. I just remember the news going crazy.
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Look, every time I remember that, I'm just like, that's crazy. I went to the gas station not yesterday, literally today. I went to the gas station today as I was coming home from work, and I saw the sign. It was like, you have to be born in 2005 to buy cigarettes. I'm like, 2005? What? No, like, they definitely gotta be older than that. I was like, oh no, they really do only gotta be born in 2005. What the heck? And it's just those realizations. I'm just like, man, what is the world coming to? Get off the wall, please. Thank you.
Cloaking.
Hostile drone.
Nah. I was just stopping at a gas station for to get some gas and get some Red Bull. I work at a college. I work at one of the universities in Chicago. Yeah, it's so weird to me that's to run into people that really like grew up in the SoundCloud era. Because it's, again, this is what I mean by like things have become so insular. I technically grew up in the Snap music era, right? Because that's when I would have been having my pivotal music years. But at the same time, by virtue of me watching TV and watching MTV Jams, BET and whatnot, I was exposed to so much other music. And I feel like because of the internet and streaming, that doesn't happen as much anymore. So they have to be exposed to music by their parents, but they aren't because they all have headphones. So even when they're in the car with their parents, they don't listen to all their parents' music. So they don't know, they aren't exposed to a wide variety of music like, you know, older people do. Like I have varied music taste because I was forced to listen to so many different sounds, so many different eras, right? Now you have people that only listen to what they like. Like, I was listening to, I mean, again, I'm not trying to sound like a super boomer, because it's not like I was listening to radio 24/7, but I was listening to the radio. Power 92 used to be my stuff. I used to love listening to Power 92.
Coming from the right. Poking.
Clear here. But yeah, I never even got. I didn't listen to too much Juice WRLD, never too much Travis Scott or anything. But yeah, no, I didn't. Heck, I didn't even listen to much X while he was alive either. I didn't start listening to X until I started listening to a lot of Denzel Curry, and then I went back and started listening to X. And then once I started listening to him, he ended up passing like really soon after. So again, I miss a lot of the SoundCloud wave. But I did end up listening to at least some of it. Denzel Curry is still good. I mean, he's arguably still one of my favorites. He's always in the top for my yearly roundup. He's always in the top 10. Kings of the Mischievous South Volume 2 was good. I think No My I See My Future was a good album. I am very much so a Denzel Curry fan. And he actually dropped a song with Knock Loose today, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna go listen to that.
Gift for you.
Man, he's still putting out good music too. Like, I am a huge fan. And Melma, like I said, Melma I See My Future, or Melma I See Your Future rather, was a really good album. Him and Vince Staples are probably like two of my favorite active rappers. And I'll probably like throw Schoolboy Q up there too. I'd have to go and look and see like who I've been listening to, but for sure, Vince Staples and Denzel Curry. I came through here. Let me just go to objective then. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Vince Staples. Vince Staples is fire. I sure did. I listened to it while I was at work one day. I listened to that interview. I had watched the show. It's a real shame that the show got canceled too. Season 2 was definitely more abstract, but I liked it. I liked the first season too. Whatever. It like that. I'm not gonna hold my breath. You can't really trust Netflix with anything anyway.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Yeah, you can't trust them. It'd be like that. I wish I could swap out my hand cannon for another SMG.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp.
I really do.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
Working, that's what I'm doing. I'm recruiting you.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
And that Melania Trump movie is just a waste of money.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Alright, let me swap weapons. Is there anything else in here for me?
Walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been northern back then. So much
Okay, new
space.
assault rifle, cool.
Walls
I like
of
assault
stone.
rifles, even though I can't use them.
It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Don't worry, I'm here. I can see it now. I'm seeing everything. I'm getting new weapons too. Don't worry, girl. I'm here for it.
They've seen us.
Those camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
I got optical camo too. Don't worry. We can all go camo.
Nice. Down you go. Going dark.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you're a big boy.
Poking.
I didn't realize I was fighting a big boy right there. Okay. If y'all don't get out the way, oh my god.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I always forget Andromeda exists. I wonder if I'm even gonna play that. I mean, I have the trilogy, so I might. Like, maybe if I like the trilogy enough, I might go around and play it. But I know Andromeda was a bit messy, but I don't know how much of that was due to the game, like the game actually being messy, but also, you know, culture war stuff. That's a real big issue with it. Like, I know it was definitely had its issues, but as an outsider, I couldn't tell how much was issues, how much was culture war. It sure was a bot, and that's why I popped it. It wouldn't be a stream day if I didn't see at least one bot. God, move, Shepard, move! Bro, I'm about to die because I can't move.
Now
Jesus Christ. Thank God that thing stopped shooting at me. But yeah, I see at least a bot a day, which is fine. It's whatever. Again, that's part of the reason why I don't want to post on Twitter. Because I know if I post on Twitter, I'm definitely going to get bots in chat. But I also want to post on Twitter just so I can see if I can pick up a couple more, you know, just exposure stuff. It's really hard to figure out how to handle exposure without picking up bots everywhere. Sucks, really. But that's the nature of the internet now. Everybody's a bot. It's just bot central everywhere. Yeah, and I used to be on my TikTok game, but I'm not on my TikTok game right now. I need to log back in. I'll get back into it this year probably.
Definitely like old times.
The good thing is I at least have my I'm still about to be getting shot. I still have my what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? I stream to YouTube concurrently, so I don't have to worry about putting up VODs. My VODs are being uploaded now. Jeez. But I gotta put in the effort to actually upload my content, and that is the hard part. Ow, oh my god. Wow, this thing is thick. Okay. Oh, I would never use CapCut. I'm anti CapCut in general. I use everything on my own. I edit through After Effects. I'm heavily anti CapCut. But that's also because, like, I think I mentioned before, but I used to make a lot of AMVs, and I think CapCut made people think that they were too good at making AMVs because it literally did half the work for you. So I'm very.
The Colossus is back on its feet.
Me and CapCut don't get along. Oh, you're normal. Hello. Yeah, After Effects. Yep.
Here they come.
It's a bit overkill. It's really overkill, but it's what I use when I was making games. And I have a template that I just use to cut up videos. Or rather, that I use when I'm cutting up videos, so format it for TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, but one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
I probably should just be using Premiere, but I don't know. After Effects is just what I'm comfortable with.
Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
I don't want him dead, so stay down.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard.
Good.
We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
All right, let's get to work. Let me go stealth and move. Oh. I don't know if I necessarily won't be this close, but I'm gonna make my way over. Okay. Running out of ammo real fast. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Shadow strike somebody over there. Where am I aiming? Oh my god. Garrett, somebody told you to come over here. Garrett, somebody told you to come over here. You don't need to be here. This is dangerous. Okay, let's go. Get down! Oh my god. Thank you, Kasumi. This is not where I want to be right now. Well, we made our way in. Garrus, you go over here.
Understood.
Oh, Garrus is about to get shot. Don't die over here doing this. Hold on, clear out the area. We got this, we got this, we got this. We got the destroyer in the front. Flashbang. Get down, get down, get down. Oh my god, oh my god. Stay down, get down, stay down, get down, stay down. Do not get up, do not get up, do not get up, do not get up, do not get up. God dang it. Okay, we're fine. Get down, oh my god. Garrus, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my god, Garrus. Garrus. What was the plan there, Garrus? I don't know what the plan was. Why did he hop over? Dude, they're endless. There's so many. Did I not go and pick up ammo? I thought I did. Thought I got ammo. Okay. They can't have many more than this, right?
Affirmative.
There's no way Garrus went down again. Toomey's my only reliable person, man. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what the plan is. Everybody's dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop it.
You've done enough.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team.
All right.
Stand down.
Yeah. We'll go through this all again.
And if you want to honor...
Okay. So now I know it's an endless onslaught, so I literally just have to push my way through. Yeah, it sent me pretty far back. It is what it is. I just really wish Garrus wouldn't have continued dying the way he did, because that was really stupid. Like, there was no reason he should have been hopping over. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, that's fine. I put myself in a bad position. That's on me. But Garrus put himself in a really, really bad position and died repeatedly for it and wasted my time.
Your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
So I'm gonna come from the right side this
I'm not
time.
gonna stand there while you run into
And
enemy
I know
fire.
I have
They killed
a...
my whole
And if
squad.
you want to
I can melt them with my heavy weapon, so I guess that's the plan now.
Going silent. Gotcha.
Oh, but the sun is over here. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I just gotta clear a path and then cross.
Going silent.
Get down! Jesus Christ. Okay. What's the plan here? Okay, relax, relax, relax. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Okay, get up, cross. I needed her to cross, but that's fine. Shepherd! Cover shooters, cover shooters, cover shooters, cover shooters. 35. All right, I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot tonight. If I don't beat it this time, I'm gonna take a break for tonight. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I did. Hold on, this one doesn't count. Just kill me, because I wanted him to. I don't want him to fight. I don't want him to help, because if he dies, Holly's gonna hate me. I haven't given up yet. I haven't given up yet, but oh, that one hurt. That one hurt because that was out of my control. That was out of my control. Well, I mean, it was in my control, but it was out of my control. I didn't want him to hop over. I just want him to stick to the side. And he hopped over because
for you to take one for the team. Stand
why
down.
not? Because he likes jumping over things, I guess.
If you want to honor.
did that track me? I was invisible.
My shields are down.
It's crazy.
What left to worry about?
Doc. Where's my squad? Where's my squad? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Okay. Well, that's enough for me. I'm gonna call it quits here. Take a nice little break. Take a nice little break. We'll finish that mission tomorrow. That was fun. That was fun though. It was fun while it lasted. But as always, I appreciate the homies that were here and the homies that have been lurking. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the State of Play on Thursday, but if not, we'll see what happens. But tomorrow I should be here. If not, for sure Thursday. But I will catch y'all later. Have a great evening. Be well. Be safe.